Hello and welcome back, I'm Count Christo and this is the Commonwealth of Canada Let's Play. We are just cruising our way through the meagre communist resistance. They can't stand up to our crazy good divisions anymore. So they're just imploding before our wrath. Luxembourg, however, can definitely stand up to a bit of resistance. Although if they launch an attack, a counterattack might be their undoing. But the level of attack that we're submitting these guys to now is not something they can deal with anymore. So these guys don't appear to have very many troops. There's a couple of hundred in there probably, but you know, that's just not enough. Whoever has range, just get assigned there, and whoever doesn't, will find you a new base. I think that's kind of enough planes already, really. We probably don't need more. But hey, I guess I should delete these ones so they can spread into the other ones if they need any reinforcing. This one. Any more? Yep, Algiers. There we go. Great. I'll have everyone line up, get them some planning bonus. Speed 5 while they'll just get into position. Oh, bad luck, Luxembourg. You tried hard. They tried their best. They did not succeed. Right, let's have a reinforcement line back here to help with supply. Let everyone get into position. You know, we're honourable folk. We'll, you know, alert them of our notification to invade. Strategic air power or national airspace defence? Strategic air power. Doesn't really matter. Where's the bad supply? Oh god, truly terrible supply in this entire area. Okay, we need level 10 infrastructure all over the shop immediately. I should have gone on to construction repair. It's because this infrastructure is pretty damaged, probably. No, not damaged at all. Huh. Just truly terrible infrastructure to start with. No, it's good infrastructure to start with. I guess it's just that these divisions we're using are freaking heavy. Why can't I? Oh, I hadn't got an army selected. No, why can't I move? There we go. Is that outside entirely now? Yeah, good. Alright, we can actually have more divisions on the front line than I thought. I hadn't actually moved the guys in the reserves out of the right supply areas. There we go. Okay, now everyone should be in better supply. Yeah, still bad in the north, but manageable. Okay, we're going to let them get a planning bonus, I think. Because a full planning bonus assault on this line is just going to make it buckle. Dispersed flying. Good, good. I'm going to cancel all these. It doesn't matter. Alright. Some people have a planning bonus. It'll do. Charge, boys. Look at that. Look at that. Air superiority. Push straight over this river. We have got marines in every unit, so they are pretty darn good. Crossing rivers, that is. Well, and everything else, but especially at crossing rivers. Excellent. Excellent. See, this is 20 divisions having to run from us because they can't reinforce in fast enough. I'm going to encircle them in the south, I think. Easily done. Almost capitulated the Rhenish Socialist Republic. Yep, there they go. Anyone foolish enough to think they should be assigned to this, see the error of your ways immediately, please. Capitulate these guys next. Nuremberg and München should be enough. There they go. There's Engineer Company 3 as well. Nice. These guys are now all encircled. Bad luck. Oh, no, they got out of Nuremberg. But yeah, as you can see, they've basically no fight left in them. Awesome. Nearly done. These are the only majors, aren't they? Prussian Republic. It's not even showing there was a major. I'm pretty sure the Prussian Republic is the only major left. And they're collapsing. The death of William Aberhart. Who's he? Bible Bill. He founded the Social Credit Party. Cool. Bye-bye, Albert. Was it Albert or was it Albrecht in the end? I can't remember what I concluded. I had to take a second look at it, but I can't remember for the life of me what my conclusion was after that second look. Oh well. Goodbye, whatever your name was. Mr. A. Economist dude. Yeah, massacring them now. So yeah, I think this 40 combat width, I mean, I was dubious about it. In multiplayer, I think maybe you have to do both in multiplayer. Both 40 combat width and 20 combat width, because when you're defending with 40, sometimes if you don't have high enough reinforcement speed, but then if you take oh, fate of Germany, a new German Union, or revive the German Empire. No, a new German Union sounds good. Presumably they'll be, you know, market liberals, whereas if we revive the German Empire, they wouldn't be. There we go. Welcome back, German Republic. And this area is not going to them? Maybe we're going to give this area to... Oh, hang on, we just took a bunch of their land. We just took a bunch of land that they owned and they had troops in. That's pretty funny. So do we want to give this eastern area to Germany or to Poland? I want to give it to Germany, personally. Hopefully there's an option for that. Looks like some of it's going to them at least. Oh, yep. Peace deal time. Okay, well, we want to take all states wherever possible. Especially of these big guys, so we can reduce border gore in the area. So let's first make sure we get all of France. And this Belgian area. And Luxembourg, naturally. Okay. And then it will work on these guys. It's important that you take all states in this mod, because then you get the events working that do the kind of, do you want to release them or do you want to not? I guess we can keep taking land. We did, you know, most of the work. Surprise, surprise. Oh, this is all commune of France down here. That's very ugly. All right, let's give this area to the German Republic. Did we ever get to call them in? Yes. German Republic gets this, but Poland should have this area, or at least Danzig. I should take Danzig. Yeah, I'll take the strategically important Memel and Danzig. Right, that's the end of my first turn. I'm going to pass, so I have loads of points. Just keep taking everything. Can't quite take this area. I didn't take Spain yet, did I? I should do that now. Oh, I did take Spain. Cool. Let's pass again. This area's been taken by who? Who's taking this area? Oh, is that Armenia? It looks like the same colour. Take Hinterpommern. Armenia is taking that area. Yeah, alright, Armenia. Let's give Armenia the whole of Turkey. There you go. At least that'll keep the borders clean. Oh, they did do the seize such and such thing at some point. Cool. Where else would I like? Ah, yes, the African holdings. Definitely want those. Oh yes, over here, definitely. Oh no, but this area is all going to go to China. For sure. Keep those borders nice over there. Right, who's left? Commune of France. Take all states. You take all states. Done! Roma Victor! Fantastic. Glorious, glorious victory. Okay, so now we need to deal with these guys. Who our allies have been failing to hold off. If Delhi falls, they'll probably capitulate. How many do we send? Well, let's get everyone in range. Oh no, they say socialist. Oh well. Let's send everyone down here. You can probably drive there. Right. Well, some of these guys can. No, these guys can't. They'll be able to sail there. Okay, and these guys, the ones that are in the proper army, can form the first offensive line over here. Although actually, I don't think I've accepted your call to arms against them yet. There we go. Awesome. Now I should get a whole bunch of events. Yeah. Liberation of Metropolitan France. We currently control Metropolitan France belonging to our stalwart national French allies. We should send their provinces to control of them. Yeah. That seems fine. French Republic restored. Glorious. They shouldn't get Belgium, though. No, good. They don't get Belgium. Yeah, the French Republic's back. We did it, guys. England and France are both back. I'm assuming we're going to get a bunch of other pop-ups about, like, Spain and Belgium. I hope we do. Battlefield support doctrine. Sounds good. Let's put some of our glorious close air support down here. Let me show you how you fight a war in the modern era. You use planes. So many freaking planes that it's unreal. Oh look, they did a successful naval invasion. Look, this is freaking the Caribbean Federation did a successful naval invasion down here. That's awesome. Maybe we should go help them. Honor bound to go and assist them in their fight. The annexation of the Ukraine. Liberate a friendly Ukraine. Absolutely. Kiev is now in our hands. We've launched a full offensive and forced the Ukrainian army to surrender. Not quite accurate. Fate of the Baltic region. Liberate Lithuania and annex the Duchy. The Duchy? Does that mean annex the north? Liberate the Baltic Confederation. Or continue. Yeah, let's liberate the Baltic Confederation. Sounds good. That's the whole northern area, I assume. The whole area, including the Latvian and Lithuanian parts. Yeah. Cool, looks good. United Baltic. Nice. Looks like we're doing okay down here now. Possibly because of our air support. I'm sure the air support will be helping out. Reducing their breakthrough to 0, pretty much. Well, 50% reduction. Exaggerating to say do it to 0, but still pretty crazy good. 50% reduction to their breakthrough is going to seriously hurt them. You guys can all have your troops back to do with as you will. Awesome. Alright, how far out? Fate of Spain, the Carlists would be good allies. Sounds good. Wait, aren't the Carlists like monarchists? Or not monarchists, but like, yeah, they're not our party. They're authoritarian Democrat. Well, that's okay. They'd come round. I mean, look at the amount of the world that's under us at the moment. They'd come round to our point of view, I think. Cool. Come on, guys, arrive. I want to finish. Strategic air power projection. Fighter design. Sounds good. Alright, how about I let you guys actually, like, most of you land. Let's land a whole bunch of guys. Sounds good. No, the ones that are coming here. Oh, there's no port up here. God damn it. Alright, we'll come in from the south, that's fine. Oh, I don't have enough convoys to give the order for them all to land here. Because we've got so many guys at sea at the moment. Crazy numbers of guys at sea at the moment. Look at that. The British tanks doing a successful naval invasion. Nice one. Again, if I were these guys, like, this is where you give up. I mean, come on. The whole of Europe just fell to me. You really ought to surrender at this stage. So where do we still control? Here. White Ruthenia. Still control that area. And Belgium for some reason. Well, I'm waiting for the events. Hopefully they'll pop up. They're probably on some kind of meantime to happen thing. Crazy bad supply, but you know what? I don't really mind. I think we're going to win anyway. I like how Nepal still hasn't fallen because it's got such great defense with its hills and mountains and rivers. Even though loads of India fell. Libya! Liberate Libya. Awesome. Tripolitania is back, but now they're market liberal. But they don't get the desert, apparently, interestingly enough. Okay. Presumably no one has a core. Oh, this isn't actually a state anymore. But you can't click on this state. Cool. That's how they've done it. Just made it a non-state. I bet these guys have awful attrition right now. Yeah. 11, and it's rising. How's supply still? Still god awful. You know what? Send more guys anyway. India's a big place. You'll be able to feed yourselves eventually, I'm sure. If there's no AI here, we'd probably have okay supply. Cool. Almost got the Princely Federation down. They really should have pulled back from up here, shouldn't they? Making the AI know better when to pull back would really help it, I think. Like right now, for example, these troops up here are serving no function. Right? They're just zero function being served by those troops. Why is there still some Princely Federation? What did you do? Oh no, it's still Dominion. Good. Oh, now I just need to find a way to make the Dominion of India my puppet again. Right, send some down here to deal with them. Oh, of course they're not in a faction. That's why I was wondering why they capitulated in a way that actually let us peace deal them. It's because there's not a faction over here. Aren't there 2 countries here at the game start in this? Maybe one of them annexed the other. Or maybe there's some kind of event that lets them integrate together. Because I think they're both syndicalists. And they form usually like the Indian Syndicalist Union or something. But I thought there was a Burma country. Yeah, see, the Union of Burma. Popularity's rising. You know what? Excellent. Might as well become like super popular. There they go. Come on guys, get on the border. Strategically redeploy, maybe? Act like you're in a hurry. Treaty of Madras. Didn't even get a chance to demand anything. Good. Dominion of India did get it still. Hey, Ceylon's independent. I hadn't noticed. I wonder if... No, France never has any colonies, do they? So they don't have somewhere to like retreat to. Oh, what? Oh, they released Turkey as a puppet. Cool. Oh, and Kurdistan's back. Oh yeah, Turkey, not the Ottomans. Cool. I wonder if they actually released a different tag, or if the Turkey is just a different name to the Ottomans. No, they're definitely showing as different tag. Cool. Fight design completion. If I just do this, it's not actually going to go that well. I think we're oversupply, so too much. Let's send some guys back. I think if we were undersupply, we'd be fighting much more effectively. Even if the temptation is just, you know, just win already. The series is already over. Just finish it. We're losing quite a few guys here, but we lost what, like 6,000 guys in the entire war against the syndicalists in Europe. That was kind of insane. That's what you can do when you don't let the AI control it. Is this area not core? No, see, this area is core for them, so I don't think they conquered it. I think they like integrated it somehow, diplomatically, I mean. Bum bum ba-dum. Oh yes, we should move our air force over to the new area. 600, can we fit them here? We can. Any other fighters we can send down? Anywhere? Base some here. Nice. That should help. Help speed things along. As I'm sure you're aware, I'm just trying to win at this point. I don't really mind about trying to do it quickly. Sorry, trying to do it efficiently. 6,000 casualties to take out the whole of Syndicalist Europe. I'm quite pleased with that, I must say. I think that was pretty well executed. Once we had America, like just the factory count alone became reasonably insurmountable, I think. There's not a huge amount the AI could have done against us at that stage, because we had so many factories that we could pump out these crazy good divisions with loads of heavy armor in them. Because heavy armor is It's very, very expensive to produce. Ooh, wow, there's a lot of them just there. Let's go around them. See, I mean, this again, this is where you'd give up if this was a real war. Like, there's no way this military would keep fighting. Some militaries in this situation would keep fighting, but they're very few and far between. I mean, the only one I can think of would be, what, Germany, Second World War Germany, and... Oh, I had another one a second ago. What was it? I can't remember. Right. Finish them. How close? What? 42%? There must be loads of victory points down here or something. Yeah, there's 10 down there, but still, 52% to capitulation. I thought they'd be at like 90. 52%. I am underwhelmed by our progress. These guys are out of supply and therefore doomed. Alright, keep those tendrils going. The VP rush is real. Oh look, here's some troops left behind by the guys that they annexed. It does that sometimes in Kaiserreich. They're just troops left of the of nations that no longer exist. It's quite funny. Is that just Kaiserreich? I'm not sure that is just Kaiserreich actually. I think that might be a vanilla thing as well. There's quite a few of them around here. I wonder if they're banking on them to like defend for them. I hope not. It's really going to not go that way. Their way. Well, I mean, it's not going to go their way regardless, but it's going to really not go their way if that's what they're banking on. That was their grand strategy. We've got these stealth troops. We've hidden them by making them grey. Do they have guys... Do they have land somewhere else? Is that why they have such low surrender progress? No, it doesn't look like it. Well, the Entente may have lost the first Weltkrieg, but clearly this is probably the third, isn't it? Because the second Weltkrieg would be the combat between France and Germany that France won. And then the third is the comeback of the democracies. And we did it without even going, you know, too like hyper aggro. We didn't just take everybody. We were pretty aggressive, I'll grant you, but we stayed democratic. The histories show that we are still democratic. And so, you know, there's that. Give them all this land, pass. Give them all the rest. Done. Done. Peace at last. And it was on that day that the Grand Canadian Army returned home to Greater Canada. Where's the Canadian border? It's there, right. Returned home to Greater Canada, which is this area here. This is just the provinces. Actually, no, this is part of Greater Canada as well, isn't it? Yeah. This isn't called, though, is it? No. This is the extent. Greater Canada is this area. Yeah. So we return home to Greater Canada. And the world was substantially more peaceful. We annihilated communism. There is a Russian Empire that would... Wow, he's young. The Russian Empire would probably need to be brought to heel at some point. But maybe we could intercede in this war and make them both stop fighting and then help them both to return to the true path of democracy and market capitalism. Yeah. Oh, we should release... puppets. Malta, yeah, they just mean deleting. Deleting? Releasing is what I was trying to say. We should release all these guys. Commune of France? No, they're communist. Flanders Wallonia? No, just Wallonia. Or is that just one area of this area? Yeah, it's just one province. I guess we better release the... Oh, I can't release Flanders Wallonia anymore. Okay, well, we're going to keep this area, apparently. Indo-Chinese Union? Yep, sounds good. Cuba. Major territories. We need to release Zambia. Yep, definitely. Qing Empire. No, they still exist, so we need that. We need to hold on to that for now. Afghanistan, yeah, release that one. Wherever that is. Where was that? Oh, was that up here? It was, cool. Independent little state. Yeah, that works. That works. I like that. Union of South Africa, yeah, release them. Got a good flag, after all. Kingdom of the Ashanti, yeah. Sultanate of Malaysia. Sounds good. Congo, yeah, release them. Dutch Middle Africa. I'd rather not release them. I'd rather it was all like the local countries. Nambia, yep, sounds good. I think I clicked off it then. No. Madagascar, yeah, make them independent. Oh, we can release Flanders now. Oh, good, so we get Flanders and Wallonia. Yeah, that works. Kenya, release them definitely. Tanzania, absolutely. Uganda. So now, what happens next in our timeline? In 43, the major conflict in the world is the one between the Caucasus Prosperity Sphere and the Russian Empire. I think the Grand Entente steps in and diplomatically ends the conflict. The Russian Empire agrees to cede the currently occupied territory, and both sides agree to disarm under threat of intervention from Middle Europa. So both sides disarm and return to democracy. Luxembourg should of course be independent. What else happens? Oh yes, a slow integration of the United States into the Commonwealth of Canada takes place. Eventually the capital is moved from Ottawa down to New York. I know that's not the current capital of the US, but that's where it goes. And eventually this becomes one nation in which everyone has an equal vote, and so it's not exactly like the Canada occupies them anymore. What else happens? Mexico eventually applies to statehood into the new Federal Union of North America, which is accepted. So you have a true unified North America. The United Communes of Brazil peacefully transition into democracy, seeing how the tide is turning around the world. The French Republic releases their puppets, releases most of the people down here under pressure from the Canadian government that colonialism is wrong now, for some reason. Oh yes, and of course, we don't disarm yet, because we have to end this conflict first, but then the world disarms. Further nuclear research is banned by international law, and the Commonwealth of Canada enforces that strictly. These two provinces go to Ireland after a referendum, and then Northern Ireland remains part of the United Kingdom. For some reason, Danzig and Memel ought forever remain part of Canada as important strategic bases. Canada seizes control as well as all of the major canals in the world, including the Suez, both sides of the Straits of Gibraltar, the Kiel Canal, a small naval base in the Danish Belts, and the Panama Canal. Oh, that's what happened when someone said Central America had declared independence. It was this area. Yes, the canal is seized. Yeah, and that's how the world goes. And we took very few casualties pulling that off, to be fair. I mean, surprisingly low casualties. But yeah, thank you very much for watching the whole series. It's been a long one. I look forward to coming back with the German series, which you will start releasing for you guys tomorrow. But yeah, until then, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.